Hey everybody, if you hear meowing, there is a cat who likes to meow at the door. Sorry. So, I just finished pretty much everything on this Terra Firma 4K. So what I did, for once, I even read through the booklet. So, this booklet I didn't really like, because there's a lot of talk about the history of Lloyd, and only the last one really talks about Terra Firma. The first two talk about like Lloyd being anti-establishment compared to the others. So like it's very weird. There's only one that really focuses on Terra Firma. They try to tie it in, but that's this. Oh yeah, and since this is Patreon, I can show that. I couldn't show it on YouTube, and then here's the back of the booklet. So, not too impressed with the booklet on this one. And again, I don't like this case. Like, this is fine for being the outside case, but I would much rather it be this one on the inside. But on one hand, I do get why it's not. This is the outside case. On one hand, I get why it's not. I get it because technically that spoils the movie. And the inside wrap on this, which I'm pretty sure I filmed, the inside wrap is just, I believe, this one. Oops, this one. So that said, I just finished the movie and the special features. I left my phone, but this is the best version of this movie I have ever seen. With a caveat. When the Toddster is at the party, and all the way through to where the fake eye goes in Carrie Kinney, yes, Carrie Kinney of Reno 911, in her cleavage, there is a white line down the center of the screen. And I know that's a print issue, but it is really noticeable for, I think that's like 10-15 minutes. And it starts out with one really bright down the center of the screen, and then it's 1, 2, then it's 1, 2, 3, and they just dance across for that entire section. But after that section, it goes away. So after the eyeball goes in Carrie Kinney's cleavage, gone. But there are things I never noticed before. Like, you can clearly read the graffiti in the bathroom when Larry's using it. When he's peeing while Christine is having sex with one of the other cast members, it says, Toxie sucks, Dolphin Man blows, Dolphin Man's ass smells like tuna, Dolphin Man sucks cod, and that's all on the stall. I never saw that before. The movie poster, when in the very beginning office scene where the actor goes to shoot himself, you can see, clear as day, the Big Heat poster. Like, you can see posters very clearly. For the first time, I got to see Joe Lynch in a ton of this movie, so I don't know what they used, but, like, I could see everything outside the frame. Things seemed wider. I could see everything, which has fascinated me. So, like, Debbie Rochon, at one point, when she's in the bathroom, or I can't remember if she's in the bathroom when she's having sex, or if it's a different scene, but you very clearly can see her pubic hair, which you never could before. So it's a combination of HD, and I think the frame has been widened, because you can now see everything on the outside. But this plays all on my TV, so it's not like there's no black bars down the side. It is full screen on there. So this is, again, the best this movie has ever looked. This is the version to get. And if Vinegar Syndrome has it, go for it. You don't need the box, so I'd say just go with this. For the special features, they ported over a lot of stuff from the Blu-ray, which I read off to you when I unboxed it. However, the new documentary in here is a lot of fun. You get to see Gabriel Friedman, who was the editor for Troma for a long time. He also wrote the script for Poultrygeist, and he has this giant beard now, which is interesting, but same voice. That documentary also, Lloyd's voice is starting to go at his age, and he's starting to sound kind of bad. But again, I think he's 80. So it makes sense the older he gets, but it's just a decline. And when you're showing clips from a movie of him young, it's very noticeable. They also got Debbie Rochon. And the nice thing about this making of, the making of is not via Skype, or if it is via Skype or Zoom, or if it is really well integrated. Because it is the one that was on the Terra Firma Blu-ray, I'm pretty sure it was done via Zoom or Skype, and it was all like webcam footage. This is not. There's also some bonus features from Eric Zork Allen. Zork is the guy who did the Farts of Darkness documentary, and I'm pretty sure he did the Toxic Avenger 4 documentary. He may have done Poultrygeist, I'm not 100% sure. But Zork went into his archives and found a bunch of documentaries related to this, which I thought was really cool. So, yeah, and then on top of that, you get the commentaries that were on the Blu-ray. You get the 127 version of this, which I think is the normal runtime for the director's cut. My two complaints. The one complaint was the white lines. The other complaint, the rated R copy still has not seen a release. The rated R copy, I think, was sold at Blockbuster, or rented at Blockbuster. But it has Lloyd acting out the scenes that had to be censored, and I just find that hysterical, and I really want that to come out. But yeah, Terra Firma on 4K, you do not need the special edition. I'd say go ahead, just pick this up. You don't need I'd say don't go with the slip cover. Don't go with the box or the booklet. Just go with this. It'll save you, I think, probably $5-10, and you'll probably have a lot of fun. So yeah, Terra Firma, this 4K from Vinegar Syndrome, the best version you can buy. So thank you for watching. I will be back with probably another review soon. I have to unload everything on this card because it says there's only 27 minutes left on it. Edit it, and I will try to have everything out at the time of filming this. Everything will be out by the time you see this off this card. But as of right now, I have filled this with unboxings and stuff I have filmed while my mom was in the hospital, while she wasn't in the hospital, things like that. So, alright. So, that's enough for me. Remember to stay spooky, stay scary, take care, and I'll be back with a review for you guys very soon, and I think it's probably going to be Tank Girl, which is a first-time watch, because I've already watched a few special features on that. So, alright, we will see you then.